Residents of Blighton are celebrating this morning after their town was voted least hygienic place in 2 Point County for the 6th year running. They'll be hoping to retain their most epidemics and most people squished together in hot conditions crowns too. Good luck to them.
Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. In the last episode we completed the Pebbly Island DLC. So it's back to the base game. We've got 4 more hospitals to complete. We've got the hospitals that will be dotted around the city, including a Croquembouche. But the next hospital is Blighton. This town is riddled with contagious diseases, but otherwise lovely. So lots of epidemics, it would seem. Let's jump straight in. Here it is, Blighton Hospital. Welcome to Blighton. It's hot, it's sticky, and it's plagued by all sorts of contagious diseases. Keep an eye on hygiene levels and vaccines at the ready. Hygiene, okay. Let's pause this a moment. Let's take a look. I streamed this this level long ago. I swear that there's been a graphic change to this rockwork, but I mean maybe not. Maybe it's just been a long time since I've seen it. Isn't it amazing? It's such a pretty level. Look, I like the way that it goes up on different levels. Oh, there's a windmill. There's windmills over here. Windmills. I like that sort of haze it's got going on. Oh look, and there's the beach. Can we see? We can't really see the beach. I can get really close to the road. I've got another windmill there. So now if I remember, this is a long hospital. Yeah, look, it's quite long all across here, but this is where the helipad is. So I am inclined to build in this direction, I think. And we've also got an arrival point over here rather than down here, which is sort of just building away from them. So it seems I'll arrive from here and here. So yeah, it seems sensible to me that we should, of course, start in this building, but then I think we will just work our way, yeah, sort of this way and then back round. Yas, okay. Well, it's really pretty. It's very plush. It's different. It's okay. So 1-star hospital. We need to get the hospital to level 10. The hygiene rating of 70. Okay. Vaccinate 30 infected people and a thermal comfort of 90%. You know, that all seems pretty doable. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's pretty hot, isn't it? Now, of course, because we've got the Pebbly Island DLC, what we could do for temperature is this ice sculpture, which doesn't require any maintenance. We can just pop it down and it doesn't require any maintenance. It just stays there and continues to cool, but it feels a little bit cheaty to me, and of course originally with this level we wouldn't have had that, so I'm going to keep the difficulty nice and high on this level, and we are going to be using aircon units that require maintenance. I think that's definitely the direction I want to go in and make it nice and tricky for myself. So let's get a couple of those down right away. And we are definitely going to need a reception. I'd like a reception desk. Let's pull this filter out and go back to all. There we go. Let's have the reception desk. Oh, well, let's sling that by the door. Do we have? Should we turn that off? Do we have any assistants? Good for, you know, sharpens their pencils with a cleaver. They'll be good to train up. So we'll pop them in. Shall we sort out their uniform? I like the lemon to all assistants. There we go. Yes, excellent. Welcome. Okay, let's set that going and let's build our, actually, before I build the GP office, let's just see. Oh, we don't have any decent doctors. Although Troy will get you in. You're not too bad. You might be a nice starter for us. And we have a nice diagnostic nurse. Look at that. Which I think we'll grab. And then look, we've got a nice janitor here. Any more janitors? They might be good at upgrades. I have a weak bladder. Oh, nice and quick though. Maybe with some maintenance. Never inhaled. There we go. So we've got some stuff right now. Let's do the GPs. The perfect hobby. I don't think we'll put it here.
Honest to myself, so I stopped. If anyone has a good home for 24 white rabbits, give me a call.
24 white rabbits. we're going to pop that here, the GP's office. Now we know how I like my GP offices, let's be honest. They don't change. They tend to remain the same. Oops. Put that there. There we go. And we'll put the aircon unit under the window. Give them a window. It's always nice. Now, we've got more drink options. We've got the hot chocolate. Mind you, it's not exactly... Look, it does increase happiness. It doesn't do anything about temperature. What was the coffee again? Reduces thirst, gives a caffeine buzz. We don't really need them to run around, to be honest. Increasing happiness and reducing thirst. I prefer that. Also, let's reduce a bit of hunger. That's a little bit crooked.
Attention. Has anyone seen my pen?
I have not seen your pen. We'll stick this behind here. And I think we should give them a rug. Oh, look. The Superbug initiative at the moment is still in beta, but I can see that they've got ready to launch it, which I think they're going to be doing later today during this recording. So I'm hoping you'll all jump in, and hopefully we'll see all these items. And look, they've added a new one. It's going to be exciting. Looking forward to doing that with any peeps that have jumped into my Discord and notified me that you've sent me a friend request. You do need to let me know in the Discord if you're sending me friend requests, because I won't know. Because I get a lot of friend requests. I don't automatically accept them. So you need to let me know who you are and that you're a player of this game, and then I can add you. I love this thing. And it doesn't require maintenance. So it's like a nice plant. It's got a lot going on. Doesn't require maintenance. Love it. I wanted a rug, didn't I? We're on a tangent. I want a rug. There's probably people in. And we're not doing anything. Look, there's patients all over the place. Look, I took far too long. Right. Now, it's nice and hot here. Increases comfort. They all increase comfort. I believe that the sophisticated Benny increases comfort a little bit more. In fact, I think both of these from the DLC have slightly more comfort than the original. But I like to have, in hot places, I like to have these nice cool bennies for them to sit on. I do. Now, where's our notice board? Where's it gone? There it is.
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
Down right. Now, what have we got here? 49%. It's not enough, is it? Now, we've got... Actually, let's just put here... get patient to wait. So we've got a diagnostic nurse, that much we know. We're going to just do some general diagnosis, which I think I might just plop. Actually, do you know what we'll do? I think we might pop it there and put the door there. It's quite big actually, isn't it? Maybe we won't put it there. Can this be a little bit smaller? Could this be like this? Oh, I can. Excellent. Okay. And we'll put the door there. That might work. Actually, we'll put the door there. Nope. I'll make a decision in a minute. There we go. Right, let's pop in all the bits that we will need. We can. Oh, there's a window there, so I might pop these here. And we can pop that there. Just to keep the atmosphere a little cool. Now, they're going to need their bits and bobs. I tell you what we didn't do in the doctor's office, and that was put something down for hygiene. Oh, let's move this up. Let's put this, I'd like to get this close to the door. Maybe we do something like that. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? What should we do in this corner? Should we put in the trusty white cupboard that I like? I think we will. That'll do. Although we do need the chair. Actually, should we start putting in this wicker chair now that we've got this from the Pebbly Island DLC? Look at that, we've unlocked it. Let's use it. It's so snazzy. We're going to stick that there. And actually, I'm going to go and pop this in here. And he also needs does he also need? Where is it gone? There it is. He needs this. There we go. Excellent. So the nurse can go work in there. Oh, this needs a fire extinguisher, doesn't it? This needs a fire extinguisher, everybody. I didn't put one in. This is an outrage. Look, you can just go there. There's no bennies over here at the moment. There's no food or anything. Bit by bit, we'll work it out. So what we could probably do now, I think, is get some toilets in. Does that sound good? I think that sounds pretty good. So let's pop those here, I think. Yes, now, we've got the golden suite there, but as always, I'm not going to use it. Maybe when we come back and do the perfect hospitals, I'll start slinging in some golden suites, because we've got the sink now and the golden hand dryer. And what's the best way to use them? Shall we make it so only staff toilets? You know, we make staff only toilets and they have all the gold stuff and the patients just get sort of the bog standard. And then, or do I just make them all golden suites? Or do I make just a single golden toilet and in there we only allow doctors to use it or something like the most educated stuff. I don't know. Let me know. What should we do? I think what we will do though is say that it's a golden related bathroom all the same. And we are definitely going to need to cool it. Now I think we might put, because it's a long room, we might put a small one at each end. This way they also don't take up too much room, do they? We're going to need the personal best clock, as always. We must have the personal best clock. Where is it? There it is. Stick that there. Oh, so lovely. And what we need here is just some sort of amazing picture. We've got an awful lot of pet pictures. Oh, do you know what? This is one of my peeps made these pictures here, and I really quite like them. Maybe they'll feel a little bit cooler if they have an image from a nice snowy location. Okay, there we go. So there's our toilets. Now, he has 78. I would like to send them for treatment. What is that treatment? What is it that you need? Send for treatment. Pharmacy. So we've discovered misery guts. And we require a pharmacy. Let's get the patient to wait. I don't know if we have... Ooh. Funny and has... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right, we better start assigning jobs then, because we've not been doing that and now we've got multiple rooms. So wouldn't it be great if we could just toggle the whole row off or something? Okay, let's remove all these. There we go. That's better. That is better. And let's build the pharmacy. The pharmacy, I might actually... No, that's a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea. Let's just put it here. I'll stick it, put the door here. Drug mixer here. We will pop in these medicine cabinets. We're definitely going to need a fire extinguisher. And we're going to need one of these. Now, what we might do, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. We will copy that and we'll stick with this wicker business. Look, it just looks more comfy. I don't think it is. I asked about it and they're pretty sure that it's the same comfort. As the other chair that I usually put in here, but I don't know, I think it just looks a little nicer, you know, I think it just looks a little nicer. And oh, should we grab the certificate, and that will just punch us over into level 3 for the room. Oh yeah, excellent. Unpause this. Now we could get some bennies here. This is ripe for some bennies, and save us finding this. We'll just go and copy this, and you copy it by just holding control and then clicking on the mouse, and it just grabs a copy of it. It's great, isn't it? Such a nice feature. Right, okay, so what's happening here? We're working towards level 10. We have not had any infestations yet. Verbal diarrhea, which is pharmacy, so that's great. So a staff room seems pretty important. So maybe we'll do that next. Actually, I don't really want the staff room there. Oh, you know what? We could squeeze a small staff room in here, couldn't we? Maybe we could just make it a little bit longer. It's a little bit weird. But there we are. It's happening. That's a window. I'd prefer a door. There we go. Let's stick it here. Oh look, we've also got a wicker sofa now. Should we put a wicker sofa in? No. I really like this one. I like this one too much, possibly. Possibly like this one too much. We'll pop the TV in. There you go, so they can watch a bit of TV. And I'd like to put in this thing. Oh, it's too big. I didn't make the whole thing. Oh,
Pocket watches are a
that
thing
works
of
for
the
me.
past.
That works, that
Now
works.
is the time for rocket watches.
So we should probably put in one of these.
So you can always tell the time.
What else can we put in here? Oh, we can put in. Do you know what?
Buy a bungle rocket
Can we fit
watch
one of these in
today
here? I hope
and
so.
watch time fly.
No? No, I can't. Sad times.
More 2-point, more often. This
Let's
is
put
2.0.
in a couple of arcade machines.
Have a
Really
snack.
increase
We'll be right back.
that fun. Increase their fun. Maybe a punching bag. There we are. That's a pretty good staff room. There we go. So got ourselves a staff room. What is up? Let's have a look here. Beetroot, 73%. Yeah, send for treatment. And what is this? There is an outbreak of premature mummification. No, we can't take that at the moment. Now, I definitely said to go for treatment. Grey anatomy. No, you're going to have to go home. Are going to have to go home. I'm not building that room just yet. If I can avoid it. Hey, this is nice. We've got ourselves a nice little setup here. So what we could do with is our first epidemic. Here it is. Here it is. Abominable curse. A contagious disease has been detected in the hospital, and the 2-point Centre for Disease Control, the TPCDC, will reward us if they don't have to get involved. So here we go. This will help towards our 30 people that have been vaccinated. So we're going to click on this to get our little injection now. Is anybody walking around with their hands out in front of them? Yes, you. How many people are infected? It was 4. There's now 3. It's nice and easy when the hospital's small like this. This is when it gets easy. Unless it's the receptionist. Shall we just pick her up? No, she's alright. Oh, it's you. They look like they've got chrome as well. So we might actually have to build one of those. Oh, I knew it.
Epidemic contained. Well done, everyone.
Well done, everyone. There we go. So we've done 4 towards our 30. That's fantastic. I'm really pleased about that. Let's just have a look. These rooms are fairly okay, aren't they? I'm wondering, actually, would it be better in this one if we actually put a small one over here at this end? Got rid of this one and put in a small one this end. Would that help? It might help a little bit. Could we get it closer? Yeah, look at that. That's a little bit better, isn't it? That's a little bit better. And then we can grab a big one out here. There we go. Lovely. And we might just stick a little small one on the jaunt. God, it's hovering a bit. There we are. Still happy with that. 2 of these. So send for treatment, send for treatment. Right, okay, so one of them is definitely... What are you? Misery guts. We definitely need to do this, don't we? Because we're getting them quite regularly on the reg. So treatment, Aromatherapy, 21,000. I mean, it's not like we're strapped for cash, is it, at the moment? We can totally do this. So it's 4x3. Might just stick it here for now. I was going to try and keep that free, but of course we will have to get a different building, I think, for that. Let's stick this in the corner. I might put it nearer the door, so they just walk in and step into it, right? And then we can have the nurse control it from over here, I think, so they can see what's going on. I like that. Oops. Right, I've gone nuts. Let's pop that there. I'm wondering if this would be big enough to heat the whole room. I'm honestly not sure. So we need to give the nurse their bits and bobs. Hygiene. I think we should give them... These are actually really expensive, aren't they? As plants go, these ones are pretty expensive. But also mildly entertaining, right? Then... Where's your chair? There it is. I'd like to put this near the aircon unit because then they remain cool while they're sitting still. Oh, and you know what we don't have once again, and that is a fire extinguisher or a nurse to work in it. So nurses then. Wow, look at this. Oh, terribly dull. No good. So they're a quick mover. They're expensive, but they've got all kinds of skills we could consider. For now, we're going to have them work solely in here. For now. Okay. They might be able to use them. We might be able to use them to train up some others, right? Now we should probably put in some drink dispensers or something. You know, should we be doing that? Must be getting quite thirsty here. Should we just... Oh, the options. I never know anymore. There's too many. I think I will go just for the luxury.
Patients are reminded to stay away from the light.
Stay away from the light. Reduces boredom and hunger. I really like morsel men. It's a good one, isn't it? We'll stick that there. We'll actually put the binny here. There we go. Okay. Now... a bit of entertainment. We should probably give them a bit of entertainment now. What could we give them? I'll just give them a couple of magazine racks. A couple of magazine racks for now. With some leaflet stands. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's all wrong. I've done it all wrong. That's still a bit wrong. Oh my god. Right, what's going on here? Diagnosis decision 84. Send for treatment. Promote staff. Yeah. And what is this? Have you considered promoting some of our staff? Oh, I just did. I just did promote somebody, and now it won't count. This is terrible times. What we should do actually is just go into overview policy. We'll keep the threshold. I think. Actually, we won't. Damn it, let's just go to 80. Fast track decisions, yes. Staff training, no. And promote automatically, yes. There we go. Get that done. Get that done. Doctors. Oh, look at this. You're unhygienic. We can't be having you. Short temper. I'd rather not. Okay, so he's having a break, which is fine. My GP is on a break. We can... Oh, look. It's got animal magnetism. Oh. I don't like building clinics, as you know, too early. Because they only deal with one type of patient. I'd rather build wards and the injection room and DNA labs and stuff. But so we can treat a broader range of patients. You know? That's what I like to do. What was I thinking? I was thinking maybe we could have a plant. Which is quite nice. It's quite nice. Make her just a little bit happier, you see. Oops. Why did that disappear? I do not know why. But this might make her mood. Attractive environment. See? I think it helped. She wants training. You know, that's not a bad. It's not a bad call. Should we build a little training room? We could build our training room here.
Applications for a new PA announcer.
For a new PA announcer. Sling that there. Couple of chairs. Actually, let's move this a bit further away. Can we move that one a bit? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Right. Actually, what we'll do, we'll put in a couple of these, but we won't go nuts just yet. I can always add more later for those. Let's make sure this joint is cool. And then we want other things that might boost training, right? So we've got this boosts training. That boosts training. And we've got a bunch of posters as well. That boosts training. I'll stick them here. And then I would like to get in one of these. There we go. There's our training room. Oh yeah, we're so on it. Pest control. For now, we're going to send you home unless we start getting lots in. Oh no, what is this? We're going to have an earthquake. I can't bear it. Look at this. It's not even very well maintained, is it? Ooh. Now, you can be on this sort of stuff all the time. Go nuts.
Staff should secure patients before securing
There we go.
themselves.
Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs. Duck, it needs it again. This could make thermal ratings drop. Well, that much we know. Okay. They'll get that sorted. So, staff and training. Training, eh? Oh, it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic. We'll deal with that in a minute. Let's pause this. Who do we want to train first? Do you know what? We might actually train our GP. Before we do we have any? We don't. Any doctors we would like? Likes to argue? No. Absolutely not. Okay, so we're going to have to train him, and it means we'll be doing no GP stuff for a bit. That's okay, though. That is okay. So, abominable curse again. So, they're going to be walking like mummies. How many? Oh, there's one. Okay. GP is off to his training, everybody. Oh, somebody's coming in with it. There we go, got them. Oh, we just killed somebody there. Oh, there.
Epidemic subdued. As you were.
Excellent. 8 out of 30. We've done 8 out of 30. Love it. We've also killed somebody. I'm sorry about that. I love the goggles. Oh my goodness. Sarah Hurt, was that? She's done for. She's done for. A movie star visit. Oh, Roderick Cushion. Yes, please. I'd love that. That'd be amazing. That would actually be amazing. Where is the trainer? They're taking ages.
They're dead. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we water this, maybe? Oops, I sold it instead. That's been happening a lot recently. I don't know why. I don't know why I've started doing it, but I have. Oh, the trainer is in there. Well done, well done. Good. In the meantime, this is happening. Oh, we'll send you straight for treatment. Yes, we will. Oh wait, where's our... We have somebody that can deal with this. What am I doing? Where are they? Oh, they're on break. Deal with it now. Bye, Sarah. I'm so sorry. Are you queuing for here? You are. Nurse is probably on break too. Nurse, please go to the pharmacy. We're doing alright for money. So, you know, maybe at some point we'll consider getting some diagnosis in the house. What do we think? I think we might do that. Or do we buy this building and make this full of GP offices. Have some diagnosis in here. Not sure, actually. Not sure. Might just have diagnosis. GPs in here, and we'll just come straight this way. Don't know where the door is on here. I can't remember. I think it's around here. I think that's what we'll do. I think in the next episode we'll buy this plot and start expanding diagnosis into here. I think I'd like that. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.